Have you ever felt that difference, the small difference between fear and faith? Have you ever experienced it? I've never heard anyone speak about it, but I think between last night and this morning, I definitely experienced it. It's a scary place. I know they say fear and faith cannot coexist, but I think my experience has been different, right? Or my awareness of it is different from others or how we've been taught. Because oh my God. So those who've been here since day one, 2 years ago, I bought a car. It's a VW model. I've only driven one other car that was not a VW, and that was Hyundai, which was great, right? And the other 5 cars that I've ever driven since starting driving have been VW, and they've all been manual. I'm talking from Golf 6, 7, Jetta, the works. I've had Polo, whatever. I've had that. And I've never had the issues that I've been having with my current car. So in the first 2 weeks or week 2 of getting this car, I was in the first time in traffic in a steep hill. Traffic that took about 45 minutes. Luckily for me, it was close to my house then. And I could smell the clutch burning, It was bad. Anyway, from the steep, then the car was going downhill. So at some point, I feel that I'm struggling. But because it was downhill, I could freewheel, call someone. They were able to help me. And then I had to take it in to VW. I had the biggest fight of my life. I've never had to take on a corporation like that. I'm a calm, chilled girl, timid for most people. I don't look like I can fight. I don't enjoy fighting. But if I must fight, I will fight for myself, right? And I basically did that, where VW did not want to pay for getting me a new clutch. They actually were even saying they can discount me. I was like, there's no way. This was a demo, so I'm not its first driver. Yes, the mileage was slow, but 2 weeks after driving a car, the clutch is gone, and it's first, what do you call it? What is the word? First time in traffic. I've driven cars, I've been in traffic. My work involves a lot of driving. And back in the days, traffic used to be bad. You know what I'm saying? So I know I'm not the problem here, So yeah, it's a battle that took about a week or something like that, or a few days actually, because once the people at the principal dealer or whatever they call them didn't want to help me, I took it on. So I got an email of anyone and everyone at VW, and then within 2-3 days, my car was fixed, right? No problem. Love my car so much. So I'm like, okay, we're good. At least now I know this is a brand new clutch plate on all that jazz. We'll be fine. Somewhere in March or the weekend of Easter. So I go to church on Easter Friday, fetch my nephew, then we were gonna drive to my main church that we're gonna have like a evening service. So I'm like, you'll drive. He just got his license a few months ago, and then he's a guy, they love driving. So I'm like, let me give him the opportunity to drive my car. So he struggled a bit at some point with the clutch and moving the gears and stuff like that, because he's used to what do you call this thing? An automatic, right? And it didn't even take long. Then he's like, no, something's wrong with your car. I'm like, what's up? Then he couldn't move it. I jumped into the car. I was able to move it. And then basically that was it. Had to get towing services. My car needed to be taken in. Took about a week for it to get fixed. Again, getting a new clutch. Okay? Within less than 2 years. Yesterday, I was in traffic on N1. No smell of a clutch, so I'm chilled. As I'm approaching home, like the circle just before my house, I'm like, why am I struggling? Do not tell me this clutch is giving up again. And then I'm going through the boom gates. I'm like, what's going on? Anyway, it drove. My place is quite steep, so I was able to move it going up. I was like, okay, we're fine. As I'm about to go undercover parking, then the clutch was not moving. So I took the nearest parking spot, but I didn't even park properly, and I was like, oh my God, what is going on? Tears are like here. Then I stop the car, then I start again, then it moves. So I'm like, okay, let me leave it here. I'm not ready to deal with this car issue because I'm going through a lot right now. And the car giving me an issue is something that I don't need. So I get into the house. I let my sister know what's going on. I felt like I needed someone to pray with me because I didn't have the capacity to hold what's going on here, because I thought of the ripple effect if my car is not working. You know what I'm saying? What that will affect and everything like that. So I didn't sleep last night. It was tough. I remember, have you ever, I don't know if it's the right word. It's not the right word, but I'm going to use it. Have you ever threatened God with your tears? What I mean by that, where you say to God, you're like, God, I'm going to cry. You know, like a child, you know, when a child wants to do something or they're frustrated and they say, you know, that kind of thing. That is exactly how I said to God. I'm like, I'm literally going to cry because I don't have a plan and I don't want to be making plans. There's just too much at stake at the moment for me to have to make a plan, you know? So yeah, I was in bed, did not sleep like I'm saying. My alarm went off at 4 and I took my Bible, had my devotion, you know, my lights were on and everything. I had my devotion in bed. Then after praying, I went back into bed, didn't switch back my lights off. I just covered my blanket so there's no light. My head with a blanket so there's no light. Then I was in bed for about an hour. Then I pushed myself to get out of bed. Then I'm like, yo, Konja, I've got a problem. I'm getting dressed for work and looking cute. What if? You know what I'm saying? So a few minutes ago, I went to start my car and I was able to move it to my normal parking. And I just went, oh. And that's what I mean about that fine line between fear and faith. When you've got the right scripture, you know, you've got Philippians chapter 4, verse 6 to 7, be anxious for nothing, but in prayer and supplication, make your request known to God, and the peace of God that surpasses all human understanding will guard your heart and mind. You've got that in your mind, you're reciting it, you believe it, because you've seen God come through for you. But there's that fear that what if his plan's not to come through with you, and now you must make other plans? And that was I was going through. So as I'm going up the stairs, and you know, it's quite a bit because I'm on the last floor, I was like, it was just me that, you know, obviously the my heart from all the going up, but also that sense of relief, but also that adrenaline, you know, that where things were just so fine that you don't know what was going to happen. I didn't even think I was going to start vlogging today because that was my plan to vlog, because there's something I'm excited about today that I wanted to share with you. But my mind was so occupied with what could go wrong that it was hard for me. Anyway, now that is out of the way, let me show you what I'm wearing. Hello everyone, my name is Takani Hlongwane, better known as TK. Sorry that we started this with a rant and venting, but I needed to share it to get it out of my system. I can't cry right now because makeup and all of that. I'm gonna cry at some point just to relieve myself, probably after work, but I just had to share. Let me show you what I'm wearing. So this is what I'm wearing. So I am off to Hyde Park. One of my colleagues asked, she was advised to request 2 other colleagues who work with brands that are different from hers, that we can brainstorm. And what brand is that? It's my fave, it's Jo Malone. So I hope things are not awkward and I'm able to take you guys with me, because not everyone wants that whole camera thing, and you know, you can tell when people are uncomfortable, and I'm always mindful of that, but I hope I'll be able to do that. First, Hyde Park. I don't think I've ever been to Hyde Park. I've passed there a couple of times. So I'm going there for the first time according to my knowledge. So I'm excited to experience that mall. And then after that, yeah, I'll show you come into the store and all of that. And maybe some of the things, not everything, because obviously we're brainstorming. We don't want to give competitors ideas, right? And then, yeah, I've got a meeting at 12. So I think I'll be back home by then for this meeting, because I knock off at 1 anyway on Friday during winter. And that's that. I'm so grateful, guys, that my car is okay. I pray that it stays okay. Please advise me. So have you ever been in a situation where you love the car, but it's giving you so much problems? What do? Do you go back to the dealership? Do you go to the bank? What do you do so that you buy something else but still be within the same payment plan or less? Less would be great. Yeah, please advise. Let me know what you would do or what you have done if you've ever been in a situation or know someone who has been. I need your advice. All right, see you guys later.
That's my subscribers know how obsessed I am with Jo Malone. I'm obsessed. Like, it's a problem.
We'll be like, welcome TK to Jo Malone London.
Yeah. Roughly, this is what we had put together beginning of the idea of last fiscal. Okay.
Yes, what? Ooh, coffee would make my day. Are you wearing Ruby Woo? Or are you?
Yes.
Oh,
You're gonna mute it, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't want the Ruby Woo blisters coming in with Jo Malone.
Oh, are we messing up your brand? It must be relatable. They must know Jo Malone queens also go through life struggles like blisters.
Welcome TK to Jo Malone London in Hyde Park. I hope you enjoy your experience with us.
Thank you. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, I'm obsessed with Jo
I
Malone.
know you're gonna love it. It's a Friday. We want you to relax and just indulge.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna have to give you credit for the. Wow, that's so beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And I'm impressed by small things. So please don't get tired of me.
No
Wow.
problem. No problem.
So I just
I'll ask silly questions. What's the story with you guys bending the thing? Styling changes. Yeah.
You actually smell it better when it's folded like
Okay. That's very intentional.
that. That actually sense. You can smell the two together. That's the reason why we bend.
Okay. This one has jasmine. Eh? What is
It's
it?
gardenia.
Gardenia.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
How do you feel about the combination?
I'm not sure yet. Me do this one alone. Not crazy about this. As much as I love fragrances, no, I can't wear everything. So some will trigger my sinuses. So anything that's too floral definitely does that. Or yeah, so I'll have either a headache or
You're right, because the oud in here enhances the gardenia, so it's quite difficult to a bit so
So the ticket, you just move it.
It's fine, TK. I'll invite you when the store's closed.
We'll invite you at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Fine, babe.
Sure.
Yes.
You can take off your watch. You know?
okay.
If you can roll it higher, it will be
Even better.
better, yeah. Because up to your elbow.
No problem. Thank you so much.
What's that jewelry thing called? We don't have. Yeah, no, but I'm saying jewelry shop.
Oh, this.
To make what we
I
need.
know this. It's got. Is it a velvet rose, right?
yes.
Okay. Yeah, this I can definitely.
Look at her
It's
living
a
her life, just putting
few
her hand together
rows.
to-
Everything for I'm still hanging. I was like, am I
What you
mad?
need to do.
It's not even my hand
I'm
anymore.
such a madam.
You know, TK, there'll never be another TK, honestly.
I am I extra?
But and we love it. We are here for it. You are Mac.
Oh goodness.
And look at this.
This
just
definitely,
like,
yeah,
together.
definitely.
You enjoy that. Okay, this one is.
When in names are coffee beans.
That's why it's a coffee place.
Tell me, educate me.
So what happens is coffee is such a strong scent.
Yeah.
Once you smell it, it stays up your nostrils. The best thing to clear your nose is something that's not scented.
Okay.
Yes, that clears your nose. Go to a 7 coffee beans.
Really? And 70s, you're saying that? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Just hide them. You're not trying to advertise them.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. What?
yes.
That's frozen white muscat syrup.
Okay.
Okay.
I love masks.
Musky scent.
Yeah, definitely.
Limited edition. This was inspired. The brand is very British, so we get a limited edition collection every year, which is inspired by the wildlands, or let me say British.
Okay. And what's the customer's response to that storytelling
To
about
the-
the British?
They love it. That's the reason
Is
why
it?
they come here, because there's limited edition, something that you won't find anyone else made enough. So that's the
Very
whole
clean.
point of Jo Malone London, to create a bespoke scent,
Yes.
something that no one else smells of.
Yeah. Okay.
And how do you feel about that?
I'm okay. I'm not crazy
You're
about
not
it.
crazy about it. You're crazy about this
Yeah.
and the Woods Agency salt.
It's quite
Thing is-
clean.
It is. It is.
Even this one.
Green or whatever. Yeah. Something.
I love the unexpected pictures.
You know what I did for the customer? They love it.
여보세요. 그냥 핸드폰 보고 있었지. 자야지 이제. 바이. 나만 왜 이러냐 진짜. 새벽 2시 폰이 열어. 남들 인생 둘러보면
What do you mean energizing?
I know. Yeah.
It's fresh. It's a citrus scent. Yes, ever smell that?
Similar because it's got a orangey.
Can we do that?
But they always alternate between.
And then I'm gonna use poppy and barley and then body
We
wash.
got that now, yeah?
Do you layer them or do you
It's
just?
a beautiful scent.
I used to layer them. I used to have rose,
So this is just to show you how much it actually foams
pepper,
up.
black pepper.
So a little goes a long way.
Yeah.
But I've completely moved away from
If you ever
Even in the cameraman, it's
No,
fine.
look, I'm invoicing as we speak in my head. I was like, oh Lord, this person is taking this job seriously. I must pay.
And there's the director.
I just saying it's a food production.
So it actually foams up. This is just to show you how much it foams up. I get a lot of people saying, looks like a cappuccino.
I don't know if it's going to be that well.
And today, when when you do this, it's like you want to fall in love with the way he's. It's
And I think it's so good with this
Sure.
like, do you get what I'm like?
You guys animate everything.
Yes.
For me, if I would
It's almost like you're dealing with a private chef.
like an businessman, because I
So what would... So
Do you
this
know I
one
told the
say is
customer
like
our hand
business?
and arm is worth 1.5, and she looked at me. She's like, just for an arm massage. I said, ma'am, it's more than that. It's the products, it's the
Why would
experience,
you
it's
compare
our time,
biscuits
it's the
with
luxury.
Mandarin? What components would be the same with you?
like it's a yellowy, if I would name like
So can I cleanse your hands?
Yeah.
yellow.
Okay.
So this will create the first veil of your fragrance.
Yes.
First veil of your fragrance
Layering,
layering. Yes, yes, yes.
scent layering.
It recently changed from training.
Oh, I see.
맘만 있으면 오늘이라도 그럴 거야. 여보세요. 그냥 핸드폰 보고 있었지. 자야지 이제. 바이.
This is the perfect base for your fragrance, because fragrance lasts longer on moisturized skin. And because this is scented and it lasts 24 hours on your skin, your fragrance, the longevity is actually boosted.
I'll show you the steps on how you can pay, then we can ship it to you.
Okay.
It's a fact.
Can I ask you to also just relax you?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so we will use that same service. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh, just not too much.
So
But do you think you'll be okay with one till
that's
six
what I'm thinking.
Kevin?
What are the costs?
It's 1930.
So what I'm thinking is
Because the other launches only
I still okay. So are you still limited on stock now?
Just to get the glow on your skin.
Yes.
four lips.
Can I put?
Yes, you have
Okay.
it.
I'm going to walk. Please keep my stuff. I will be back because I want the.
No problem.
I think let me just before I buy two.
You just want to make sure if it's
Is this a turn?
어릴 때 원했던 어른이 됐나 Thought I found oh she's mine 놓칠까 달렸던 나 Let's just take it slowly 늦은 어떤 때 같은 곳을 바라보고 있잖아 Go anywhere you want to Underneath the pressure oh sometimes wish I knew it too Fly away from tomorrow 이제는 너무 멀리 와버렸던 거야 Yeah I need you You need me too I'm still chasing that mind all the time man I need you You need me too 그땐 신기루 그대로 나 돌아간다면 다시 한번 또 나 바꿔주고 싶어 어렸던 내 맘을 Baby you Jump to your castle 느린 timing 이젠 빨리 흘러가겠지 그때가 그립다고는 못하겠어 난 아직 쫓아가고 있어 사실 난 Oh sometimes wish I knew it too Fly away from tomorrow 이제는 너무 멀리 와버렸던 거야 Yeah I need you You need me too I'm still chasing that mind all the time man I need you You need me too
Absolutely,
together.
yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. What?
So it is the next day. It's Saturday the 17th. I've done so much already. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating. Got up this morning at 5, and then my nephew came over. I took him. He's a hockey coach, so he had to. What was that? You shouldn't chew gum and talk at the same time. Excuse me. So, yeah, drop off my nephew wherever. Came back home. I'm feeling a bit hot in this outfit, but I don't know what else to wear, and I'm running late now. So I don't know, and I'm going to Pretoria, so I'm definitely gonna burn. I don't know, I might change. Let me show you what I'm wearing. So this is what I'm wearing, see? So I think it's the hair that's making me hot, and this collar, which is quite thick, because it's got the hoodie underneath there. But I like the fit, it's just that I'm feeling hot. And I don't like a shirt on its own like this. Just not me, you know? Then I can't wear anything shorter because I don't like when the pants sit like that. So I don't know. Like I'm burning right now. But it might be because I'm in the house. I don't know. Or do I wear... let's see. So, I've decided that I'm not going to change because I can't decide what to wear. So I'm gonna be strong in my heat, and I just need to stop at the garage to get some pack of tissues because I don't have any tissues at all, and I try not to travel without having stuff like tissues, okay? So let's go.
In 300 meters, turn right.
Where we get to spread the gospel of God, you know, in a modern way. We're moving in with the times. So with that,
it's a privilege for me to introduce my neck this morning.
Yielded into your parents' love.
well-being, in which the individual realizes their own talents and abilities, can cope with the normal